What's going on, guys? It's Totally Product News. This video comes to us from Lucky Charm. This just happened. He just uploaded it. Lucky Charm is going down the side of the road in a riding lawnmower. He inevitably gets pulled over, and they have that age-old debate about is he driving, is he not driving, he doesn't have any commerce, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Now, it seems like Lucky Charms is making two arguments. A, that his lawnmower is not a motor vehicle, and B, he doesn't need a driver's license because he's not operating in commerce. We all know what Black's Law Dictionary says. Anyway, let's watch this video because there's a surprise at the end. But first, cue the music.
Disorderly product news. Disorderly product news. Disorderly product news. DPN.
Yeah, what can I help you? Yeah, do you have your driver's license, registration, insurance card on you?
Did this cop just ask for registration and insurance for a lawnmower?
Have your driver's license, registration, insurance card on you? Excuse you? I said, do you have your driver's license on you?
You're asking me for a driver's license? Why would I need a driver's license?
Because you're operating a vehicle on the roadway.
This isn't a vehicle, it's a lawnmower.
Yeah, it's a vehicle.
It's not a motor vehicle.
Yes, it is. It has a motor
I'm not
on
going
it.
to stand here to argue fact with you, okay?
You don't have to. You just have to give me your driver's license.
I don't need a driver's license to ride a mower, for God's sakes. Go away from me, please. Look, you guys have been getting way out of hand. Do you understand?
I need to see your driver's license.
I don't need a driver's license for a ride.
I like the way that Lucky Charms has started off. He's calm, and he's expressing his point. Now, law is not black and white. There's a lot of gray area, and whoever can come up with the best argument wins when everything's fair. But right here we see operation of motor vehicles on road require license. However, because the lawnmower is also a motor vehicle, the Pennsylvania licensing requirement law found at 75 PA 1501 subsection A requires that the man have a valid license to operate a motor vehicle on a highway or public property. Not on private property, on a highway or public property. Now, here's the actual statute they were referring to. 1501, drivers required to be licensed. A, general rule, no person except those expressly exempt shall drive any motor vehicle upon a highway or public property in this Commonwealth unless the person has a driver's license valid under the provisions of this chapter. As used in this subsection, the term public property includes, but is not limited to, driveways and parking lots owned or leased by the Commonwealth, a political subdivision, or an agency or instrumentality of either. Now, that's still not to say that Lucky Charm cannot win these cases, because all those words and phrases have to be defined. As long as he gets a level playing field. But this is Adams County. That's the same county Lincoln Square Leonidas is fighting his corruption cases in.
I need to see your driver's license.
I'm not giving you a driver's license. I am not a participant in the driving code because, fact, I am a private person and I am using the common way, okay? It is open to all of us. That belongs to us, by the way, us the people, not you the police or the government or the township. No, you guys got that all twisted. That's why we're having so much problems right now in this country, okay? They're saying it's a black thing. It's not just a black thing. You guys are oppressing everybody. Stop. Back off, go do something that's constructive, because this is stopping. Do you understand me? All this stuff across this country is going to make you guys stop abusing your powers. You don't have the power to act on a person using their right to travel upon the public roadways, the common way. It was already ruled upon in the Supreme Court many years ago. If you guys would read the law. I know the law because I read the law. I looked it up. I looked up case law.
Terrific.
I am not driving. Driving is a commercial activity. That is licensed.
I need to see your ID.
What proof do you have I am engaged in a commercial activity right now?
I need to see your ID.
When you tell me what commercial activity you're accusing me of, I will give you...
I understand. And if you're absolutely right, and if you are absolutely right on your constitutional... No,
I'm
sir.
going about my business. I'm going to go up here and take care of my business because I got to get back before dark.
Sir, if you
You're putting me into a jeopardized position right now.
If you don't produce ID, you're
I am
being
not producing any ID for you. This is
The problem Lucky Charm is facing right now is you could beat the case, you can't beat the ride. You're arguing with the wrong people. There are no sidewalk judges. So if what you're saying is true, you are in the wrong forum to try and prove it. The side of the road is not the forum. A courtroom is.
This is not a state that has stopped an ID.
That's it. I don't want to hear one more time an officer ask somebody for an ID and the person say, this is not a stop an ID state. There is no such state in which you can stop somebody and ask them for their ID just out of the blue. That's not what that means. The thresholds are different. In a non-stop an ID state, you need to have probable cause. In a stop an ID state, you need to have reasonable suspicion. That's the difference. But I'll do a video on it to break it down to make it more simple.
Wasn't breaking any law. I am taking my personal riding mower down here to get air in it at the air pump. It's none of your business really what I was doing. But please, go about your business and leave me alone.
You're going to produce your ID.
No.
Well, I'm going to place you under arrest.
You cannot. I am not under arrest. I didn't do anything. What crime are you suspecting?
You are going to be placed under arrest.
What crime are you suspecting?
You're operating a vehicle with
It's
a motor.
not a vehicle. It's not a motor vehicle.
Okay.
Look it up in the codes. And the codes do not apply to people who are not engaged in commercial activity. Codes apply to commercial activity. I am not in commercial activity. I'm trying to go to the store and get some groceries along with filling up the checking the air in these things and get the hell home before dark. I'm jeopardizing my life. Because now you're going to tell me you're going to arrest me and throw me in prison when the both people might have a coronavirus. So please, get away from me.
Then produce some ID.
I don't need the ID. No, that guy's driving around with freaking taillights on. Please go do something.
Some ID.
I am not giving you ID. I have no reason. Give me a reason why I have to ID.
Because I asked
This is not a motor vehicle.
I stopped you.
This is not a motor vehicle. This is not a motor vehicle. It is a riding mower. It is a farm implement.
You have the absolute right to go to court.
It is a farm implement. I am driving it on the roadway legally and lawfully. Now, please, go back to
your ID.
No, I didn't do anything to give you any kind of reason to give me ID. I did not break any law.
I hear what you're saying.
Then stop.
I've heard all of that before.
This is what's causing problems, buddy.
I need to see your ID.
No. Respectfully, no. I recline. I thank you for asking me, but I have no reason to. I didn't break any laws.
Then I'm going to place you under arrest. Then I'm going to place you under arrest.
You cannot. What are you going to place me under arrest for? What for? Failure ID?
No,
you better look it up.
No, I'm going to arrest you for driving a motor vehicle on the roadway.
Oh my God. You really want to go on the news, bud?
Yep, absolutely.
Well, we're going to, because
let's do
this is not a motor vehicle.
Let's do it. Let's get off there. You can do that.
No, we're videotaping right now, buddy. So you go ahead and do what you're doing.
I am too, so it's all good.
Good. So you actually are committing a felony right now.
Okay.
Okay, you like that?
I'm going to place you under arrest.
For what?
Produce your ID.
For what?
I already told you.
This is not first off, let's go back to the beginning. Okay, let's go back to the beginning. You're trying to say this is a motor vehicle. That's
the state of Pennsylvania is.
What?
The state of Pennsylvania is.
I don't care about the state of Pennsylvania. I'm talking about...
You're in the state of Pennsylvania.
I'm talking about... No, I am not in the state of Pennsylvania. I am on the state of Pennsylvania. Okay. I'm not in the ground, buddy. I'm not dead.
Okay, great. You still need to produce your ID.
No. For what reason? This is not a motor vehicle, which was your probable cause for harassing me in the first place.
Let me explain to you where we discuss what is and what isn't right.
Okay, first off,
in front of a judge.
No.
Yes.
No, that's the problem. Because, see, this kind of intimidation is what's causing all this uproar, bud. Please understand and talk to your folks. This is what's causing it. You guys are enforcing law. That is not law. It's called color of law. Okay? And your codes, rules, and regulations only apply to people when they knowingly...
I know this whole thing. You can keep repeating it. I've heard it all before.
Then why are you...
I've been hearing it for years.
Why are you... Why do you continue to break law?
Because it's not correct.
What is not correct? The Supreme Court
have to comply with the laws of Pennsylvania.
The laws of Pennsylvania only apply to those people who consent to them. There is only 3 laws in this country. Period. You don't hurt nobody. Okay? You don't hurt nobody's property or damage it or steal it. And if you do, you make amends for it. And you don't do fraudulent business, which is exactly what you guys are doing. You're accusing me of driving. I am not driving. I am traveling on this personal property, which happens to be a riding mower, by God's sakes. Look, everybody, it's a friggin' riding mower.
Yeah, we can-
He wants a driver's license for a riding mower. And this is who? Chief who?
Heilman.
Heilman. Would you like to spell that for everybody out there, Mr. Heilman?
It'll be on your citations.
I'm not getting a citation
Yeah, you are.
unless you want to really go to jail.
Yeah.
All right, well, you know what? I'm not, look, I'm not consenting to your...
I understand.
No,
I
okay,
understand.
you understand that you-
I will tell you that you are giving me your ID completely against your will. Just give it to me and we'll all acknowledge
No,
it.
because when I give you my ID, I am making a contract with you, and I don't want to do business with you. You are a corporation. I don't want to do business with your corporation. You understand?
Yeah, I've heard that before.
No, you don't understand. Because if you did, you'd say, I understand, sir, I'll let you alone, because you're one of the ones that does understand. And then you would go about your business sitting up there on private property, by the way. These people here, they do this on private property, by the way. He was sitting on somebody's private property waiting for speeders to come by where people couldn't see him. It's called a speed trap. And this is Carroll Valley. This is the corrupt police force that is not only for black people, because unfortunately, there's not a lot of black people in this community, but this is what they do to people that just are trying to mind their own business and go about life. And you harass us and steal our money. That's why the black people don't have money. That's why poor people don't have money. You guys keep making up these bullshit laws and rules. Do you understand they're called codes for a reason? Because it's not a law.
Can you produce some ID for me?
I can, but I'm not going to. I have no reason to, sir. You have not given me a legitimate reason. This is not a motor vehicle. Please, go back to your car
I
and look
understand
up.
your interpretation.
No, it clearly says this is a farm implement. It is not required to have a license. A friggin' 12-year-old or some shit can ride one of these things on the road. Please look it up and understand the law before you arrest me, and I have to sue you too. I already got like 5 of them right now. They're going to be banging as it is.
That's okay. You can sue me. We got insurance for it.
No, that's the point, dude. You're
I mean, if
missing
you're already
it.
good at it,
This
then
is
we can
what's
do it.
causing the problems. Your attitude.
I know. No, I don't have an attitude. I just want you to produce your ID because I'm going to do
And
what
what legal reason do you think I have to give you my ID?
Yeah, you're
Please tell
operating a
America.
vehicle
Please tell America.
on the roadway.
Why?
You're operating a motor vehicle on the roadway.
And again, he's calling a riding mower a motor vehicle.
Yeah,
It is
exactly.
not a motor vehicle in the state of Pennsylvania. I'm going to call a friend of mine in the meantime because it appears he's coming back up here. So forgive me, everybody, but I'm going to make a phone call here real quick because I had a feeling this is going to happen. Didn't happen to somebody else, but it happened to me. I'm not,
We're doing sovereign citizen.
I'm just trying to understand things here. No, I'm not sovereign citizen. That's an oxymoron, buddy. Sorry. You're either sovereign or you're a citizen. You can't be both. It's a fact. Look, see, that's what you guys don't understand. You guys don't understand the law. You are enforcing codes, rules, and regulations that are not law.
Yeah, no, you already told me that.
Right. So why are you ignoring the law, the real law? Why? Why?
Let's
Why
try it
do I have
out.
all these police
Let's
here?
go to court and try it out and see whose law's real.
Hey, John. John, can you hear me, buddy? Oh, shit. Hold on. Fuck, what did I do? God sakes, answer. No.
You guys know him? I don't know yet.
You guys need to go away, please. Look, now you're making me act after.
But I told you you're going to end up in jail if we go down this road too far.
If I go to jail, I swear to God, none of you people will have a house or a place to live in. I'm not threatening. John, you got to answer the God blessed phone, buddy. I'm getting arrested right here, right down from the stair. Guess what? Here's the police, and I am recording. Thankfully, I got the video. John. Can you hear me? Hey, I'm getting arrested right here, right down from Miss Sally's nice little place where this cop was hiding out waiting to get speeders and trapping people. And guess what? I got 4 police officers here right now wanting my ID for riding a motor vehicle allegedly down the roadway, which is not a motor vehicle. And that's the whole problem. So anyways, I'm probably going to need bailed out because this man's threatening me with throwing me in prison and taking away my freedom because I'm exercising my right to travel upon the side of the road, by the way, which is not part of the roadway. And the roads belong to me anyways. I'm a property owner in Pennsylvania. John, anyways, that's me, yeah. Look, what am I supposed to do here, bud? You tell me.
Produce your ID.
Your mower's sitting here right now. So you're going to force a handicapped man to come up here on crutches to get his mower back, right? Because I had to go up
no,
here
I'm
and get
going to
stuff
impound
for
it.
See, this is how nasty these people are. This is exactly why these riots are going on. Because of stupid shit like that. This is not a motor vehicle. His reason for pulling me over saying it's a motor vehicle.
So back to the ID.
It clearly says this is a farm implement.
So back to the ID.
I already told you. You give me a legitimate reason to give you ID, and I'll give it to
The
you.
legitimate reason is so I don't have to take you to jail.
No.
Because I'll take you to jail and
Why are you
fingerprint
gonna
you, and the
take me to
judge will have to hold
for
you to
failure
ID.
ID? Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm going to take you to jail for driving a motor vehicle on the roadway without a license.
How do you know I don't have a license?
Produce one.
I don't need to. It's a farm implement. You're missing the facts.
You want to give me your name and date of birth?
Absolutely not, because I don't want a contract
Then you don't
with
have a license.
John, look, I'm already going to jail because I'm not going to give in to this son of bitches, all right? And you know I was in perfect health when I left there, so you got it? I kept away from diseases and shit. These people are jeopardizing my life right now. He's threatening to put me into a prison where I'm going to be locked in with other men who probably have some kind of disease. And you're threatening my life to kill me.
Yeah, I definitely get the
over
idea.
bullshit. You're enforcing a code, a rule, and a regulation, not a law. It is not against the law for me to use the roadways. Any more if I were riding a bicycle down here. Would have never gave you any right for that either. Okay, it's no different. It's not a motor vehicle.
Make a choice how you want this to go. Make a choice how you want this to go.
John, you can't walk down here. And I don't think it'd do any good.
Well, it's not going to do any good for you. That's for sure.
He's already got his mind, look, John, he's already got his mind made up to arrest me. And I'm videotaping it right now. Okay, so like, we got to, you know. There ain't no break the catch. He's enforcing bullshit. Okay, and it's gonna go. It's already broadcast and stream live stream, by the way.
Cool.
It's already out there, so you can't erase it off the phone,
Awesome.
by the way. But anyways, John, I gotta go. I think I should be allowed to go down the roadway, but obviously I'm gonna have to sit here and talk to these 5 men now that don't seem to understand the law at this point. Or maybe if they get together and hold on top, maybe they'll understand that I'm not breaking any laws.
Move along a little bit. Make a decision.
John, I'll try to call you from prison. What is it again? What's your number again? What's the last 4? Okay. All right, bye-bye.
Can you put a dispatch in for
Look, okay. I don't know if you guys can you hear me all right back there?
Look, listen to me. You're talking to me, not
I know, but listen. You guys need to talk and huddle up here, okay? Because you're all going to be involved in this situation, all right? I'm recorded. I've been recorded. It's live stream. My point is that his reasoning for pulling me over was that this is a motor vehicle. Now, any of you guys that clearly know in the driving in PennDOT, it clearly says it's not a motor vehicle. Okay, it is a farm implement.
Okay, so pick where we're going.
So your probable cause to pull me over to ask for an ID is null and void. Null and void. It's pointless.
I've heard everything you're saying.
Right, and you still want to enforce. You still want to enforce.
I need to see your ID.
I don't need the ID if I wasn't breaking any law.
I heard you say that, and I need to see your ID.
Okay.
I mean, I really don't want to take you to jail, but I mean, you're not getting any choice. What do you want to do?
Well, I am, sir. I've warned you how many times you're breaking the law.
Okay, great. ID or jail? You pick.
Either way I do it, I'm helping you break the law.
ID or jail? Yeah, but one of them's going to happen.
Okay, here. Listen,
I understand you don't want to do either.
Listen to my point.
One of them's going to happen.
Okay, now listen to my point. You did pretty good so far. If I were to produce a driver's license for you, that would give you probable cause that I was engaged in a commercial activity and therefore had to be licensed to operate a motor vehicle down the roadway, which is not a motor vehicle. Now, since
how do you figure giving me your ID changes what you're doing?
Because then I'm submitting to you that I am actually...
No, you're doing it under duress, so you don't have to go to jail. You're under duress because you don't want to go to jail to give me that license.
Because, yeah, and that's you guys...
So then there's no contract.
But see, the thing
then there's no contract.
But the thing is, what you're trying to enforce by threatening to arrest me and basically kill me, if possibility, there's a lot of people going to prison, dude. They're letting prisoners out, okay? For God's sakes. And you're threatening to take me in for something I didn't even break a law for?
Yeah.
A little code or ordinance in your town or something, which doesn't apply unless I consent to it. And that's where you guys misunderstand. I could have agreed to this and said, yeah, sure, here, go that. Okay, fine.
Yeah, I understand
that. Right, that's a contract at that point. Once I give you my name, it becomes a contract.
You need to make a choice.
I just made a choice. Look, if I give you my name, I'm helping you commit fraud, and you're
helping yourself stay out of jail.
You're caught. Yeah, to keep me from. Okay, it's either stay out of jail or commit fraud. So you want me to commit fraud by telling you I was engaged in a commercial activity?
I didn't say tell me that.
That's what I'm telling you by giving you my driver's license. Listen to me closely. What is a driver's license for? What is any license for? A fishing license, hunting license, any license. What's it for? It's a permission to do something that you're not normally allowed to do. We are normally allowed to use the roadways in a normal way. If we want to use it in commercial capacity, if you understand case law.
I understand. I've heard all that.
You don't listen to it though. It's going in one ear out there. Okay, look, guys, you're all going. You're going to be all on the report. Going to have to be. You're all on live stream right now. You guys are making a total ass out of Calvin Valley, Pennsylvania, and in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. All the 500,000 men and one woman that died in this friggin' area in Adams County, and this is what we got now.
They're not available.
For freedoms. It wasn't over black people leaving the South. I don't have any choices, sir. I am not going to commit fraud by giving you a driver's license, because then I'm telling you I'm in a commercial activity, and I'm not. So I can't commit fraud. That's a felony. Now, if I fail your ID, you don't have any charge. So because you don't have a valid reason to ID me. It's a riding mower. It's a farm implement.
Make me take you to jail for this?
It's a farm implement.
You're gonna make me take you to jail for this?
No, I'm giving you every out I can.
Then give me some ID.
All right. Can you guys talk to him? I'm sorry. I've tried to explain it to you, dude. I can't explain it any more simple. If I give you ID, I am giving you a contract. I'm entering into a contract.
Hey, let's try this. Let's try this. Everybody's heard you. Everybody raised their hand to agree with him.
I am not willing to enter into a contract with you.
Nobody's raising their hand, so they all agree with me. So how about you make ID?
You have the bird on your head.
They don't work for me.
It doesn't matter. You still got the bird. You were the first officer on the scene. It's all the thin blue line. Cover thy butt. Cover each other's butts. Guess what? All you guys are going to jail. Okay? Right now, you have been interrupting me. Okay? Yeah. Now, unfortunately, because I'm not in my personal automobile and on the actual roadway, I would have paperwork for you explaining to you how much I'm charging for this right now, by the way, by the minute, because you're detaining me.
Of course.
And if you arrest me...
Of course you would. You don't bring it with you when you're riding your mower?
Everybody, please listen. I have a written contract, which is on file in the courthouse of York County. It says...
You didn't file in Adams County?
I'm sorry, Adams County. My bad.
Okay.
You're correct, Adams County. It says, my fee schedule, for arrest, false arrest, obviously. This is bullshit. Okay, look, everybody. Okay,
I guess I'm going to jail tonight.
3-4 police cars out here, whatever.
So we really got to go to jail? We really
I don't have to go to jail.
jail?
Listen,
I don't want to go there either.
Anyways, if I go to jail, this man has promised to pay me $10 million because that's what my contract says it's in at the courthouse. I suggest you do some more investigation.
I didn't sign it.
Doesn't matter if you signed it. It's on public record, buddy. Well, it's on public record as fact. Sorry, read the law.
Oh, okay. Well, then your driver's license is on public record as fact.
No,
so
it's not a fact. I'm not a driver. A driver, first off, you
don't have a driver's license. You're not a driver.
It doesn't matter. A driver is a person who operates a motor vehicle for money or other kind of substance. Look it up, for God's sakes. Google. Don't you people know how to read and write?
Okay.
Look up case law. It's been ruled over and over and over and over.
I'm trying to work with you as much as I can.
Dude, look, first off, you had no problem pulling me over. I wasn't even on the road. I was alongside the road, and I'm on a garden instrument, for God's sake.
How about your name? Can we start there?
No, because I'm not entering into a contract with you. Well
then, pop off the mower and let's put you under arrest.
No. This is not a stop, guys. This is extortion. This is mafia extortion.
Okay.
Because what are you going to do? If I give you my driver's license, you're going to give me something, aren't you? You're going to give me a piece of paper. Contract. I don't want your contract. That's the point.
Well, the judge is going to give you one at the jail.
No, that's not an option, dude.
Well, I mean, he'll keep you there until you take his papers.
John, I'm sorry. Sir, you have no probable cause to pull me over and no cause to arrest me. What crime have I committed?
I understand.
Please articulate for the world what crime I've committed.
We've been through this.
And say it again, because everybody's not going to get this. They're going to be ringing your phone off the hook, and oh, dude. Anyways, please say it again. For operating a motor vehicle alongside the roadway, that is a farm implement in the state of Pennsylvania. It clearly says it in the driving codes that this is a farm implement, and it is not.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
It doesn't pertain to PennDOT.
It doesn't.
Please, I've read it. I know the friggin' manual, dude.
All right, well, come on.
I spent 6 years in prison reading case law.
Okay, well.
6 years of my life. By the way, you guys owe me 2 years already.
All right, well, pop off the mower. Let's put you under arrest.
Whatever, dude. Look, I have a right to.
We're going to remove you from that mower.
No, you're not.
And take you into custody. Yeah, we are.
Listen to me.
I don't want to do that.
I'm a disabled man. I'm a disabled veteran too, by the way, which I'm very, very sad to say I'm a veteran. when I see this kind of freaking stuff, this bullshit. This is Nazi shit, guys. You can't ask for papers when I haven't broken the law. What is it you don't understand, sir? I hope you don't like your life because it's gonna change.
Okay, that's fine.
Dude, please don't do this. I'm begging you. Just go about your business.
I'm begging you not to do this. Just give me your
Not
ID.
to do what? I haven't done anything wrong. You're trying to
making me take you to jail.
I'm making you
do
break
that.
the law.
You were making me do that.
I'm making you do what, sir? Break the law?
Take you to jail.
He's calling. He doesn't get it. I'm saying I'm making you break the law. He's saying take me to jail. There's two different things there, but it's the same thing. Taking me to jail is breaking the law, dude. I got rights to travel down this fucking roadway.
Absolute last chance. Absolute last chance.
Dude, if you don't get in that freaking car.
Absolute last chance.
Look, all right. I have post-traumatic stress disorder and other injuries and shit, and you are not touching me. Do you understand me? Plus, you
I don't
have
want
the
to.
coronavirus for all I know.
I don't want to.
Something like this, believe me, dude.
I don't want to.
Guys, you gotta talk to him and get him to go away. Seriously, you guys have a huddle or something. I'll just sit here. I'm not gonna do nothing. I ain't got no weapons on me. I'm fine. You just have a huddle or something. Because this ain't happening. Believe
I don't
me,
want it to go this way.
this.
You're picking it. You're choosing how this outcome is going to occur.
Okay, look. Again, we're gonna go over the basic facts.
Why don't you just give me
my
your
license
ID
is?
and then sue me later?
No, that isn't how it works, buddy. You don't kill somebody and then go, oh, sorry, oops. No, not anymore. It's over, guys. Go away, please. Please.
Right.
I have no reason for you to be here. I don't want you
listen to
here. There was no cause for you to come here. You invited yourself into my life and are trying to steal from me alongside the road with weapons. Okay? This is called piracy and theft. Do you understand that? I wasn't breaking any laws.
I thought it was
Don't you touch
contracting
me.
a minute ago.
It's mafia shit, you're damn right. You got fucking guns and shit. What am I gonna do? You gotta throw me in fucking jail. Possibly kill me. Over what? Over me not doing anything illegal. I am traveling down this roadway.
Fairfield status.
If I was walking down this roadway, you'd have a right to ask me for my ID for what?
Okay.
Nothing, right? You're saying it's a motor vehicle. That's your reasoning. That's not a reason. This is not a motor vehicle. Somebody please look up the codes.
Okay.
No.
Are you done? Last chance?
No.
Okay, then you're coming off the road.
No. You're going away.
Once that officer put on those gloves and asked him one more time, you know what's going to happen next. He's going to grab him, then you're not going to be able to tell what's going on because the camera's going to be going all flipping around in circles like it's in a wash machine, and you're going to be hearing screaming and yelling. So I'm going to put in the description. The thing about this, wait until you see what this man's face looks like. All for driving a lawnmower. So go in the description and support my man Lucky Charm while he goes against the corrupt Adams County, Pennsylvania judicial system, which Lincoln Square Leonidas is more than pointed out. I'm going to get Lincoln Square Leonidas to hook up with Lucky Charms, and we'll see what happens. So going over there, the link will be in the description. It'll show you exactly what his face looks like. It's the thumbnail. My name's Disorderly Potty News, wishing you and yours a very safe and happy rest of the work week. Good night.